Okay, traders, this is the price action video, the only video that you need. In a very simple and easy way, I'm gonna explain to you what is the price action trading means, and how to support price action on different levels. You will find many YouTube videos where people are explaining, making it difficult, hundreds of price action candles, and this candle, that candle. But to be honest, you need only three kinds of patterns, price action candles, that you need to be aware of. And when you go on the chart, just if you see them, it will be easier for you to spot them. This is the most easy price action video you will ever find. My aim of this channel is to help the new people, help the common people who don't want to go into technicalities too much, who don't want to make the forex complex. If you want to make the forex complex, and people have made it, just to show the people their mastery, and to show them how master they are, they are making these things very difficult, very complex for the people. But my aim is that forex should be that simple, so simple that a 12-year child should be able to learn it and do it. And that's the main aim of this channel, is to help the new common people to understand forex and make a living out of that. First of all, my request is that if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe it, press the bell icon, and press the like button as well if you like the video. These three price action patterns that you need to be aware of. But first of all, let me explain to you what price action means. Traders, there is a fundamental trading, fundamental analysis, but that is mainly for the banks and big institutions, because they have the inside news. They have inside news available, so they can decide on that basis. But retail traders like you, like myself, we don't have access to that kind of inside news, So what we do is we can only do technical analysis. And to do the technical analysis, you need to understand price action. What does price action mean basically? Traders, you must have heard that in the market creates a resistance level, and the market creates support level. What does that mean basically? What it means is that when market is going up, making higher highs and higher lows, market reaches to a point where basically it stalls, it holds. Let me explain how this forex trading works, traders. Basically, the people and humans, and they are doing the forex trading. Basically, they are sitting there and in the whole world and doing forex trading. So what they do is they keep in mind what has happened at a certain level in the past. So when the price reaches that level, it's human nature that they react on that level, right? So what does that mean? The people, if market is going up, the people who are in a buying position, they start taking their profits here, and that's why what market does is, market goes usually on these levels. The market starts moving like this in a range, because what happens is, the people, if the market is going up historically, because the traders know that this is a strong resistance level or support level coming up, where something has happened in the past. So what they do is they start taking their profits. If market is going down, the sellers start taking their profits. So what happens is that every candle gives you a price action, gives you a story. So what happens is that if after people have taken their profits, buyers or sellers, and then there are other traders who have started either buying at this level or selling at this level. So what ranging market, if the market is going this way in a ranging sideways market or in a range, what that means is that there is indecision going on in the market. sellers, there is a fight going on between the sellers and the buyers, and they can't decide what to do. And then whoever wins, either market will break the level and go up. For example, if this is resistance level, if the buyers are strong, eventually they will break the market and take the market up. And on a support level, either it will turn back from here, or if the sellers are strong, then they will push the market down from here. Yeah, so that basically is the concept of the support and resistance level. And the technical, the traders who do the technical analysis like us, what we do is we need to keep in mind different price action candles, price action, whatever the candle is telling us. So if we can read these candles accurately, most of the time, at least, I mean, if not 100%, 100 out of 100 times, most of the times, then we can make our decisions whether to sell the markets from the support or resistance levels, or buy the market from here. So having said that, now there are three kinds of patterns, main price action patterns, traders, that you need to understand. These are the momentum candles. The red is a bearish momentum candle and blue is the bullish momentum candle. These candles gives us a signal that either the bearish sellers are in control, they are trying to push the market down, or the buyers are in control, and they want to take the market up. So whenever you see these momentum candles in conjunction with these candles, you can make a very good decision. Momentum candles, after these candles, if you see a momentum candle, that can be a very good chance that market will continue towards the momentum candle side, wherever the momentum candle is going, right? So I mean, definitely you have to join the see the other confluences as well. For example, whatever RSI indicators or whatever indicators or moving averages you use, you can take more confirmations, more confluences from them. And then secondly, there is these doji candles. These are called doji candles. They just show that long wicks and body in the middle. The size can be different, but I mean, these are called indecision candles as well. What they show is that their buyers and sellers, they could not decide anything. So it left a small body, whatever the time frame is, and long wicks, and I mean, the color can be anything, but they mean the same. And then these are the pin bars. These candles, you can call them pin bars, rejection candles, or long wick candles, or hammer candles, or kangaroo tails, whatever. Don't worry about the names, just keep their pictures in your mind. So there will be this kind of pin bar, where what does that mean is that if it is in blue color, that means that this sellers were in control most of the times on this time frame when this candle was forming. But then towards the end, the buyers, they took over, and they said that no, we will not let the sellers take the market down. So they pushed the market up and they closed it here, and vice versa. I mean, for this kind of candle, what that means is that buyers were in control, trying to push the market up, but then towards the end, sellers said that no, we don't want them to go up, take the market up. So they pushed the market down and it closed it here. So whenever you see on any trend line or support and resistance line these kind of setups, you can join them together and make a good trading decision. I'll take you to a chart and give you different examples. Then what you do is, after you see this video, you go on the charts and on different markets and try to find out these kind of setups for your practice, either demo account or just go back on the charts and have a look, and try to find out how these different price action candles work. So I mean, for example, for instance, I mean, if you look at this level here, this market was trending down, and then market pushing down, there was a pullback, and then it created a resistance level here. And then the momentum candle, a big momentum candle, this bearish candle, push the market down, and that was a very good signal that you could enter the market here, and with some other confluences, and you could have won a very good trade here. Similarly, if especially if you join these, if you see these kind of different price action candles at the same resistance or support level, if you join them together, then it makes it even more stronger. For example, if you see at this point the market came down and then it pulled back a bit, and you see these doji candles here, they started making doji candles, then there was a bit of this was a long wick rejection, and then this momentum candle, another momentum candle, and the market was pushed down. Same here, if you after this strong push, you see these doji candles, and then this is a long pin bar, and then momentum candle, and market went, it didn't go that far up, but you should be trending with the trend anyway. That is what is advisable, especially if you are new. The trend is down, so it's advisable that you wait for the pullback and go with the direction. So if you see this pin bar here, long pin bar, and then momentum candle, and then market kept on going down. So you can go on the charts and find different examples, as many examples as you want. See, this market was going up, the buyers started taking their profits here. That's why you see all these wick rejections and doji candles, because the buyers started taking their profits out from at this place, and the sellers came on, started selling the market from here. So after this many of hours of indecision, finally the sellers were in control, and they pushed the market down. And as you can see, long momentum candle, you can go on the lower time frame and find a very good entry at this level. So if you had taken this entry from here, you could have got a very good trade here. So you just keep on going on the chart, and I don't want to waste too much of your time. The main aim is to just put the message across, and make you understand how the price action works. So if you just keep on going on the charts, and you will find many examples, the same examples, momentum candle, with some doji and price, so whenever the main thing is that whenever you see there is a support or resistance level, and these type of candles have started, you see these kind of doji candles or pin bars, and then you wait for the momentum candles, and if you just join them together, you can make a very good decision for a very good trade. 100% you may not, you keep on practicing, more and more practice, watch the video again and again, keep practicing, and that's how your trading result, your winning result will improve. So that is probably the most simplest way to explain the price action. Share this video with your friends as well, subscribe the channel if and press the bell icon button so that you know when the new video is out in the market. And please, for the YouTube algorithm, press the like button as well if you like it, so that many new traders who are struggling, they can take benefit of these simple videos that I'm gonna make, and try to help some new traders, the beginners. Until next video, traders, look after yourselves.